It's going to be a warm October day and a beautiful one. Yesterday certainly was in northern Utah with a few clouds around, helping to make for a beautiful view of Mount Timpanogos taken from Squaw Peak. This was sent into Utah's Weather Authority Facebook group where we've got a lot of very nice fall colors highlighted there, so you want to check that out. Now this morning, yes, as April mentioned, a lot of you will need a jacket. In fact, a couple warm layers in Nephi where it's 38. It's 40 in Park City, starting out 54 in Salt Lake. Most valleys are in the 40s and 50s. Far south, it's 62 in St. George. But after a cool start, which is what you have to expect in October, it is going to be looking pretty nice out there. In fact, it already is. We've dried out enough that even in southern Utah, where you had some of those strong thunderstorms going, things have dried out. And now, we've got high pressure that's centered off to the west of us. That's reflected on this map by the oranges and the reds. And that's going to be building in over the interior west the next couple of days, not only keeping it dry, but it'll also continue to warm us up well above normal for this time of year. In fact, our average high in Salt Lake is 71, which would still be pretty nice, but it looks like we'll make it up into the mid-70s this afternoon in Salt Lake. In fact, low to mid-70s in a lot of the valleys today. It'll be in the mid to upper 60s in places like Park City and Evanston, 86 in St. George. And while enough moisture lingers that there might be a few isolated thunderstorms over the higher terrain along the border with Colorado, that's about it. Otherwise, we're drying out. So we're going to get to enjoy several days of sunshine with those mild temperatures. In fact, it'll be hovering in the upper 80s in St. George for the rest of the week, and then possibly cool off a little bit by the end of the weekend with morning temperatures dropping near 60 degrees. And in northern Utah, it's going to be sunny, upper 70s tomorrow. Looks like we'll hit 80 in Salt Lake on Thursday, hover pretty close to that all the way through the weekend with overnight temperatures dropping down into the mid-50s.